Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you this drink that I make for myself. It's one of the most amazing drinks that I've ever drank. I love this drink so much. So there's a place in Zambia called Umoyo where they sell herbal products. I always go and buy this drink for myself. So whilst I'm in Nigeria, because I don't have access to this drink, I'll actually just carry this Baobab fruit with me, and anytime I need to make the drink or I'm craving for the drink, I'll just make it myself. And sometimes I do buy the powder of this drink that they sell in Umoyo as well. They sell the powder of this fruit in Umoyo, and I'll just buy it, and when I come to Nigeria, I'll make the drink. Now the only disadvantage for me is that the powder is not much, as in it's a bit costly and it's not so much, so you end up making a bit of the juice. So let's just dive straight into the video. So here I'll be using 2 of these Baobab fruits. Usually when I make the drink, I just use 2 of them. I carry quite a lot, so I just use 2 of them to make this drink. So the first thing I did was to break it. I just broke it. I just hit it on my floor. That's the way I do it. I'll hit it on my floor several times until it breaks, and apparently it always breaks into 2. And I couldn't just resist, but I just had to taste it. So this fruit, when you want to buy it, the way I do it, I always ensure that the fruit is actually it's actually shaken, like the seeds are not together. So when you're buying it, you always have to shake that the seeds are not together. By shaking it, then you'll feel the movement of the seeds and know that it's good. So the first thing I did was to heat up my water. I've put water in my boiling kettle and I'm just heating it up, and then I'm removing the seeds from the Baobab fruit, putting it into my pot so that I'll be able to put the fruits as well. So this Baobab fruit, mostly it has a lot of powder inside from broken down seeds. So when you're removing, you try to make sure that you're putting everything in the pot by even shaking part of the fruit so that the powder can be falling into the pot, because that is the powder that we're looking for to make this Baobab drink. And so I've just managed to remove from half of it. I'll be going ahead with the other half of my Baobab fruit. So after putting my 2 Baobab seeds from my fruit, you can see that my fruit is now empty. I'm going on onto my other half with the process of removing the seeds from the fruit. So this part is also empty as well. And then now I'll be going to my second Baobab fruit to remove the seeds. So I've removed all the seeds from my Baobab fruit, as you can see, and then I'll just get my boiling hot water and pour into my seeds so that it can soften up. I don't want to use cold water because the hot water is already hot, and it's going to be easier to work with hot water than with the cold water. So I've poured in enough water. This water I'm pouring is the enough water that is going to make the juice itself. So now I've put it onto my stove and it's boiling. As you can see, it's like really boiling. It's heating up, and the fruit is coming out from the seeds. The powder of the Baobab fruit is coming out from the seeds, as you can see when I'm cleaning them up. So in this process of boiling, it's like we're just trying to remove all the white substance from the seed. So when the seeds are brown, we know that we have removed everything from it. So this heating process helps. If you put it in cold water, everything will not come out the way it's supposed to come out. So in this hot water is where, when it's boiling down, is where everything is going on. So I'll just continue stirring it until I see that most of my seeds have been cleaned out. So you can see that most of my seeds are now cleaned out, and this tastes so yummy. So I'm just going to put it in I've put my sieve in a bowl, and then it's very thick, as you can see. So I'm just going to I'm sieving it out, so I'll sieve out the seeds from my juice. So as you can see, even on the camera, it shows that it's very thick. It's very thick and yummy. I so love this drink. So we're just going to be waiting for it to be completely sieved out. Because of the thickness, you can see that it's not passing through my sieve very well, but I'm just going to be patient with it till everything sieves out by itself. So our Baobab juice is now ready. From this process, now we're putting it in the fridge to get chilled, and we'll be just having it chilled. So this drink is very yummy. It's very delicious, not talking of even its nutritional and mineral benefits that it has for the body. If you've watched this video to this point, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe.